Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are a few days into the league and there's so much work to do, really. But first, I will show you my Atlas tree that I designed this time, and it focuses on three league mechanics: Heist, Harbinger, and Harvest. This works especially well with my build, which is explosive arrow ballista, and you can do all this league mechanics very good with a totem build, cause when you spawn the league mechanic you don't have to do anything in Heist, you just open the smuggler's caches. But when you are going for Harbinger or Harvest, you can place your totems and then let them do their work, and this works really well. And I'm able to run tier 16 maps, yes, but it's quite hard. And so at the moment I'm running tier 11 or 10 maps, and this is wonderful for me. My Atlas isn't finished now. I've some maps left which I haven't got yet, but I've got nearly 100 points, so this is enough for this tree. And I will quickly show you what I've done. You don't need so much points for Harbinger, so I took all the Harbinger notes here and over there, and here you got another Harbinger. And you can take, if you want, Stream of Consciousness to have even more chance for Harbinger and Harvest and Smuggler's Caches to spawn. But I don't feel it's necessary at the moment, and I will use Harbinger Scarabs from time to time, so this is better for me. And then I took the Harvest notes, but not all of them. I haven't got now this notes over here, cause I have use for all types of harvest currencies, so I don't need to specialize in one of them. The yellow one is the more valuable one, so if you've got spare points you can go over here, but I won't do it. I've only got chance for harvest here 15% and another 15-30%. It is so that in nearly every map there is a harvest. I would say 80-90% of all maps have harvest in them. And I took this note here: harvest monsters grant more experience. It's not so great. You've got the experience note for Abyss here, and this is much better. You really feel it when you do Abysses, that you get a lot of experience. This is not so worth it, but they spawn additional monsters, so this is good for us. You can have an additional harvest. This is a must take. There are some more nodes which you can take. I think this is really important. This tier 4 plants give so much life force, really good. And yeah, the Harbinger nodes we already spoke about. Then I took the Heist nodes, of course, and I normally have a harvest and a smuggler's cache in a map minimum, and I always have one strongbox. I took this few strongbox nodes here, which are nice but not absolutely necessary for this method, and I'm absolutely happy and satisfied with it. And I would say we run one map together so that you can have a look how this works. I'm planning another video where I do 20 or 30 maps of this kind and show you how much harvest you get, how much harbingers, and how much smugglers caches just by Elk and Go. But at the moment we only go for one, maybe a second map, so that I can show you how well this works. My build is quite trashy so far. I've got no upgraded gems so far, only that those I took from the start and leveled them up myself. The gear, I have the best belt you can have, I would say, already with this elemental damage modifiers. This is very good for explosive arrow. You really need this one. And I took this lightning coil desert brigandine. This is Palstora made a video, an updated version of explosive arrow with this build, where you convert physical damage to elemental damage, and this comes already with 50%, which is really good, cause we have this ascendancy here, which give us this wonderful primal aegis, which nullifies the part of the elemental damage. So this is really, really great. I'm absolutely satisfied. I have to work on my helmet. I want a helmet with conversion from physical damage to elemental damage, and maybe I take this on the gloves too. I already have a taste of hate, which gives 14% of physical damage taken as cold damage, and all this damage runs against your fire, cold and lightning resistance, so it's reduced massively. Wonderful. Really, really good. I am ailment immune cause I use this time Purity of Elements. This is very good. I'll use Grace and have some evasion, not so much now, only nearly 10,000, not so great. I need precision because the hit chance is a problem still now. Nothing great so far. I have to do a lot on this gear. Yeah, my main currency making method is of course Heist, and I only run deception contracts and all the blueprints I find. If they have got this diff card rooms, I reveal them and run them, of course. I ignore all other rooms in the blueprints, just run to the end, have a look if there's something valuable and get out. And from the first battle blueprint I got a lot of divination cards, and one of them was a demon, which brought me 9 divines. Very nice, and I will now invest them into my build. I think Heist is great. I haven't crafted the gear for the rogues now, you know this is a lot of work, but I have several projects, so this will be one of them. But now let's run this Jungle Valley map together and have a look how it works. There's the first Harbinger. It's a normal one, not this better version, the King Harby, but it's okay. And as you see, I'm a little bit squishy, but hey, it's the start of the league. And strong boxes are good too, because you can place your totem, get out of the way, let them do their work, and then grab your loot. Let's see if we get a harvest. Not so far. Essences are good too, because you can place your totems, click on the essence and go away. But I'm not focusing on this now at the moment. These essence monsters are really strong. Don't like them at all. Here's an operative strongbox, very nice. We let the totems do their job. Seems there's a monster missing, yeah. Annoying. Wonderful loot. We haven't got a smuggler's cache. Okay, normally you have minimum 1 per map, but not in this map. It's okay. Here's a boss. The boss of this map isn't so great cause he is delayed, but okay. There he is. The totems should finish him quickly. Yep. And that's it. Very nice. And we have a look on the loot. Yeah. We got some smaller currency, some scarabs, some maps back. 2 of them are good. I like to run them. Very nice. Yeah, I'm absolutely happy at the moment. I have a lot of work to do. I got a nice bow, as you see. I bought it on trade for only 2 divine. It has increased global damage and increased attributes, which is important for this build. 27% attack speed, very nice. This counts for your totems. And then it got 2 minimum endurance and frenzy charges, and we can make use of both of them. So this is very good, and it's not so easy with this build to come to get frenzy and endurance charges. So this is very, very nice. Okay, and I think in the next video we will have a look how much currency you make in 20 or 30 maps. We will see. Bye bye, see you then.